Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to cover your 3D printer filament on the fly. You can do it at any time, even while the printer is actually printing. I needed a very small object for another project of mine, and I need it in red, so this is the cover I'm going to use today. Please know that I'm not quite sure if this will not harm your printer. It might clog your nozzle or do anything else, so do it at your own risk. What you need is a white filament because it gets covered the easiest and it won't mess up your cover, and a permanent marker, just I guess any should do. Today I'm using this one. So what you need to do is just cover a bit like this. If you need the cover to start from the first from the first row, you will have to extrude a bit of filament before the start of the printing. Otherwise, you can just start from the top of the extruder and go to whatever extent you need. I don't need the cover to start from the beginning, so I'm just doing it from the extruder. Now I'm going to start the printing, and I'll show you what happens. It will just warm a bit, and then it will start printing. I use this technique to add some black color to one of the parts. You can see it's not very good coloring, but you might get some pretty nice effects. You see even in the inside. Okay, let's see how this one goes up. It's quite a small thing, so it's at 10% right now, so I'll just let it print it all, and then I'll just take it off and show it to you. It already started adding some color. I hope you can see it. It's at 18% right now, 19, so just a little bit more and it will all be done. $25. If it was a bigger print, I would just do a time lapse, but as it's just a few minutes to print, I would just leave it like this. 30%. By the way, I found this technique by accident when I was playing with my extruder, and I was quite astonished how easy it is to just add some color. For example, you can even do a rainbow style stuff. Just add some color, stop, add some other color, because the nozzle and the extruder gets cleaned quite fast once the color filament finishes. So you can do quite interesting things like this. We are at 45% right now, 47. Most of the times I print on slow speeds just to make sure everything is okay, as I'm not pretty good at printer calibration. I'm quite new to 3D printing, so I'll just do it the easy way. %. 80. I guess I will have a bit of red colored filament to use afterwards. I'll just extrude it and wait until it cleans out. 87. I might even start a new print of this part, just to have a spare one, so I'll just cover a bit more. And that's it. It hasn't cooled yet, but I'll just remove it real quick so I can start a new one. I'll just clean it real quick and show it to you. So here's the result. The first layer is white. I haven't cleaned it quite, but as you can see from there up, it added some color. This is exactly what I needed. I just needed for it to be different from the other part, just to make sure it's a little bit red. So I will call this a success, because these parts are not for sale, you know, just for a personal project. So it's not a problem for me if it's not perfect. Okay guys, thank you very much for your time. I hope you liked it. Have a good one. Bye.